Imagine possibilities. This week I wanted to use even less sounds in our song, because we did animals, we did just household items. But what else can we do? One instrument that I own, you own, he and she and they and everyone owns is their voice, right? We all have mouths. What if made a song using just her voice? Kind of like a cappella, A cappella, if you don't know what it is, it's making a song but with just your voice. So you can make piano sounds with your voice, and you can make drum sounds with your voice. And so I'm not great at making all these sounds with my voice, but when I add some effects on there with my voice, kind of works. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna make a song using just one instrument, our voice. If we're gonna be using our voices, we should probably get them a little bit warmed up. So we've done these before. One of my favorites, to really stretch our mouths and our faces out, get our jaws and whatnot all warmed up. Just a big yawn, which is just what it sounds like. It's like we're really tired, we're about to go to bed, you just yawn. So let's all do that on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's do one more. Good job. This next one is called Big Face, Little Face. We're gonna make a super big face, super expressive, really big, like you're happy, you're excited, you're surprised, you're all these big emotions. Right after we do our big faces, we're gonna do our little faces. So you're gonna be small and tiny and every little emotion you can think of, you're gonna put in your face and make a really small, scrunched up little emotion. On 3, we're gonna do the big face. So 1, 2, 3. Good job. Kind of cycle through those emotions to really stretch your face out. Now let's do a little face. So we're gonna scrunch up. So just little face reminds me of being like a little mouse. Cute little mouse. My face definitely warmed up. I think we're ready to make some sounds and make this song using just our voice. Let's do it. Here is our song. Now I came close, but we didn't quite make a song with only our voice. So I ended up using this piano, which sounds like this. Couldn't quite make that with my voice. And then we use this bass sound later in the song that sounds like this. Everything else in here was either my voice or your guys' voice, which I think is still pretty impressive. Let's start off with the drums, the different vocal parts we use to make a cool drum pattern. Classic drum sound, almost every beat's gonna have kick drum. Looks like that. Here's what my original little mouse sounded like. With some effects, the sound we got. There's our kick drum. We have this cool little drum fill. Then we have this little sound I made with my mouth. Then here's a simple little ad lib. I said the word yeah, affected a little, and we got this. Yeah. And then this little guy. And then this was kind of my attempt at beatboxing. Beatboxing, if you guys don't know what it is, it's just using your mouth to make drum sounds, but kind of more all together. And this is it with some effects. Yeah, see, I'm not great, but it adds a nice layer. And I made this snare sound with my mouth. So let's start listening to these drum sounds all together. Yeah. Let's add that piano with those drums. Yeah. I kind of sing some background vocals. One of my favorite things I added to this song started with this whistle. Here's what my whistle sounded like. See, nothing special at first, but then I put it in this cool little device, and I made it so I could play it like a piano. Played this little melody. Which I really like. I think it fits with the piano nicely. calling a bass sound like the glue because it binds everything together. To make a bass, I did something similar with the whistle. I took a sound and then I sampled it and made it an instrument. Boom. So we can play it just like this. Boom. And this is the melody I played. Boom. 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 So let's start putting this stuff together. The background vocals, the piano, the drums, the bass, and then our little whistle melody. I'm liking where that's going a lot. If that same thing goes for too long, we might get a little bored of it, right? If it's just that same thing over and over again. So we need some change. We need a bridge and an outro. So here is part of our bridge. I changed up the bass line so we have something different. We can call it a descending bass line. The word descending just means going down, and that's what our bass line's doing. We're starting up here, then going down, 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 down. We're descending. So here is our descending bass line. Boom, 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 boom. I wanted the drums to be similar, but different. So I kept almost all the same drums from before, but I sped them up. So this is what our new fast drums sound like. Really fast. I like it. I think it's a cool way to switch the song up. Added some new vocal parts. Here's our new vocal melody. Remember our cool little instrument we made out of whistling? We still have that, but playing chords now. So we're playing different pitches at the same time. That sounds cool. Oh, we also have a little melody by the same little whistle instrument. Then I made my voice into a guitar. Electric guitars you plug into an amp, and that's what makes them electronic. An amplifier, it looks like that. And what I did is I took my voice, I pretended it was an electric guitar and ran it through an amp. And so here's my voice with no amplifier. Here is my voice with an amplifier. It starts to sound like a guitar, right? Then I made this little vocal effect. Just going doom. I used my voice bass and the synth bass together for our outro. Boom, 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 boom. So let's start adding some of our outro parts together. I think that sounds pretty cool. To give it that sauce, that kick, our sweet, sweet original flavor, we need that IP participant help. I'm so happy I found these little samples that I used today. They sound so cool in this song. We have Marlene, a great vocalist. She sang one of her favorite words. She's talking about the one, the only baby. And here is what that sounds like. Baby! Pitched up a little. We got all these different effects going on her vocal, and let me play that with the song for you. Sounds really cool in the chorus like that. I like that. We have Dan. This is what he sounds like. He's just saying the word you. So I took that and I kind of used it like an instrument too. I chopped it up and pitched it around, so we got this cool sound out of it. So let's play that with the piano and the drums. That sounds so cool to me. Dan's voice just has a really nice texture to it. So now that you guys have heard your parts on this song, let's hear this whole thing together. that's it, guys. That's our song, our acapella song. It was really fun using just my voice and your guys' voices plus two instruments, and it shows just how much we can do with just our voices. So in the future, I want to be able to use our voices even more. So if I could get more little vocal clips from you guys saying hello, singing, humming, doing whatever, making whatever sort of sound you want, I bet we can find a way to put it in a song, right? So if you want, you can make a voice memo, record it on a phone, and send it to my email, which is over there somewhere. And in these upcoming weeks and the more songs we make together, I can probably find really cool ways to add your guys' little vocal parts to songs. And I thought for our dancing this week, we should listen to some of our favorite songs like we always do, but we should listen to them a cappella style, which means we'll just listen to our favorite songs, but versions of these songs that people made with just their voices, just kind of like how we just made a song with just our voice. So let's meet on the dance floor. I'll see you guys there. We are here. We've made it to the dance floor. I found what seems to be like a really cool a cappella cover of the song I Will Survive. I'm excited for this one. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get dancing.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, 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 ooh. You took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my